She didn't even flinch. She just crossed her arms and leaned against the kitchen counter like she'd been planning this moment for weeks. I'm keeping the apartment. You can go stay with your parents for a while, until you figure things out. We'd lived here for almost 2 years. Picked out the curtains together. Painted the walls ourselves. Argued about that stupid coffee table she loved and I hated. And now it was hers? Is this about last night? I asked, still trying to process. She shrugged. It's about everything. You're stuck, and I can't be stuck with you. That one cut deeper than I expected. I wasn't perfect. I knew that. My job had been rocky since the layoffs, and I hadn't been the best version of myself lately. But I never thought she'd just quit. I packed a bag. Just one. Left most of my clothes hanging in the closet. Because I still thought she'd call me the next day. Say it was a mistake. That she didn't mean it. That she missed me already. She didn't. The first night back at my parents' house felt like I'd time-traveled 10 years back. Same room, same posters, same creaky bed. Only difference, a version of me that felt 10 times heavier. Days turned into weeks. She didn't call. I watched her Instagram go silent. No new posts, just stories from mutual friends where she smiled, like nothing had changed. One night I got a text from her. Hope you're doing okay. I didn't respond. Not out of pride. I just didn't know what okay even meant anymore. A month later, I went back to the apartment while she was at work to grab the rest of my stuff. She'd boxed it all, neatly labeled, like it was someone else's life, not mine. But there was one thing she missed. Taped to the fridge was a photo of us in the kitchen. Mid-laugh, flour on her nose, pizza dough in my hands. The night we tried to cook from scratch and almost burned the place down. I took it. That photo stayed folded in my wallet for months. Through job interviews, late nights, therapy sessions, awkward first dates. Every time I looked at it, it hurt. But it also reminded me that I wasn't broken, just bruised. Eventually, I got a job in another city, a better one. Packed up again, this time for something new. Rented a small place with creaky floors and terrible lighting. But it was mine. One afternoon while unpacking, I found the photo again. For the first time, I didn't feel sad. I smiled quietly to myself. And then, I burned it. Not out of hate, but because I finally didn't need it anymore. Let her keep the apartment. I had something better now. Peace.